So we were done with the glycolysis in the last video with complete information about that. In today's video we are going to look after Krebs cycle. So this cycle is also known as citric cycle because the first product you will see of the cycle is citric acid or citric acid cycle it could be as well. And this name, like the scientist who discovered this was Sir Hans Krebs, so this name of the cycle was also given by his name, Sir Hans Krebs. Then this cycle is also known as TCA. What does this mean? TCA cycle, which means tricarboxylic acid. Okay, tricarboxylic acid. So in this cycle occurs in the matrix of mitochondria. Matrix of mitochondria. Glycolysis was occurring in what? That was in the cytoplasm. Okay, so let me just zoom it out. Let me just tell you one more thing. Here is the glycolysis process. Glycolysis and product you get was 2-pyruvate. Then these 2-pyruvate which were going into, this is mitochondria and that's the matrix of mitochondria. Here Krebs cycle will occur. So from this 2-pyruvate, this is the glycolysis process. This will go to that one side. What this process would be, active, passive, or osmosis, or any. This is the question which have been asked multiple times. So this was the active process. Okay. Active process, whereas 2-pyruvate, like which are the final product of glycolysis, which were going into Krebs cycle, and they were going by the active process. What was this, like the connecting part between them was known as this, which was going in here, the Krebs cycle was occurring, Krebs cycle, and the product which was going was acetyl coenzyme. Okay, so this was the products of our citric acid, or the Krebs cycle would be started with this cycle. So let's get started. I'm sure you've gotten this occurs in the matrix of the mitochondria, and the product which we are going to discuss is the glycolysis product 2-pyruvate. So let's start with the Krebs cycle. First thing, here is the complete diagram. This is also known as TCA cycle, as I just told you. TCA cycle. Then first product which was going with is acetyl CoA coenzyme, which I just told you. So the first process it is going is known as citrate. Citrate is going, okay. So I've just changed the pen. Okay, so first product is acetyl CoA, which will go into citrate. Citrate here is the first product. That why we just call this cycle as citric acid, citrate, or citric acid cycle. Okay, and the enzyme which is used here is known as citrate syntase. This is the enzyme which have been used here, and this acetyl coenzyme is 4-carbon compound which have been used here. Then 4 carbon here, 2 would be added. This means there is addition of H2O. If 2, like we know H2O, there are 2 molecule of H in this. So this will form the 6 carbon. So this is known as 6 carbon compound, which is citrate, and this is the first product. That's why this entire cycle is known as citric acid cycle. So let me just permanently write this